did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
Man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. I'm like bait for them.
I'm only getting started.
Here I come!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Do it!
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
My fists are crushing it out there!
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
We're so high up. This one's tough!
Hold together. Just a little longer.
Thanks for bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
It's over! You're mine! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Hey, when did I get so popular? Now I'm in the groove!
Someone seems to
That's
pick
my
up
cue.
form.
Nothing new about that.
Shut him down!
I'm still as humble as ever.
Crunch! First fly! I'll run you through it!
Do it!
Sonic Crush!
Oh, now you're talking! Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Brace yourselves! yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Fine, freak! Just sit still!
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Here I go! Shivering wing! Take this! You're finished! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something.
Oh, bash in there!
You picked the wrong fight!
Glad you have your
Here I
uses.
come! You're finished!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Not a chance! I'll take you all on!
Keep it burning.
Take this!
Here's a healing art.
Time to let it rip! Take this!
These enemies
We
are
are
strong.
freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Demon Fang! Dust to dust! Mirage! Sonic Thrust!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy... She was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Here I come!
Raging catapult! Talon hurricane! Dance in the wind! I'm out in here!
You're mine!
Here, let me help. Here's evil. Sleep
You're
now.
mine! It's on! You're finished!
In here! Get out of there with you!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm on it! Now!
Sonic Thrust!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday. Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
Now!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
No escape! Swallow Blade! Slash!
Now! Reload!
Here I come! Sonic Thrust! Pierce through!
Now! In the groove! Ridwell! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
is lost.
You're mine! First strike! Eat this!
Go get him!
Take this!
Raging Capitulo!
Watch it! You're finished!
They're surrounding
Eat this!
Here,
Here I come!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a lightning orb!
We got the advantage!
Good. Now we just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because Raw's on.
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
I can feel my power growing. No choice.
They got me flat!
You're finished.
Eat this!
Not in your dreams.
Talon hurricane!
Escape.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. No escape. It's over. Here's through. Sonic drop. Wait, my turn. I'm on through.
I'll run you through!
Right now. Law, get toasty.
Burn strike!
Right, next one.
Already on!
Raging spear. Pierce evil. Astral energy. Full throttle.
Check out these biceps! Pretty glorious, right?
Why are guys so obsessed with their muscles?
Because these puppies have yet to let me down. It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Lightning orb. Raging cascade. Here, go. I'm out of
Now
ammo.
in the groove.
Thunder field. Raging cascade.
Sonic
Here.
drop.
Searing flame. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun.
Fine,
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Do it.
It's over.
Astral energy. Full throttle. I've used a bit too much healing. All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Nope. Let you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
Looks like some solid equipment.
Ow!
Here I come. Hit. Mega ray. Some fights are better left unfought.
Right, here you go.
I never fit.
You're mine.
I'm on.
It's over.
Surrounded!
Come in handy.
Any more than I'll burn out. You're mine. Sonic thrust. My turn. You're finished. Pierce through. Sonic thrust.
Very well. Astral energy. Full throttle.
With this, I can become even stronger.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, You remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Ringwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Elda Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menencia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own. What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
I hate camping out. I hate camping out.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it. I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about,
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alvin, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this!
Ha!
Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. when do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you, I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm. Just great. That can't be. Nice. Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
No choice.
Where are you going? Raging
Take
cascade!
this!
Let's
Slide.
take one touch away.
Here I come!
Do it! They look cute and stuff, but they're missing.
Back into the fray.
Take this!
Mega ray.
Do it!
Got flyers!
I got this!
Let 'em march.
All yours!
Thunderblade.
My fists are crushing it out there! This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and...
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald. I think Hoodle senses something.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Sonic Thrust! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! You're finished! Tear through!
They rush you. You gotta jump for cover, okay?
You're mine!
Field.
Severing wind! Not a
Let's
chance!
get you all tucked away.
No escape!
I'm all stuffed up.
Here I come! I'm not done!
Come on.
Sonic Thrust! I'm on! Here I come! It's over!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Pierce through! Severing wind! You're mine!
Eat this!
You're mine!
It's over. Go away!
Here I come! It's over! Got fire!
I'm got it. Let a marksman handle it.
It's over! All yours! Hit Tom!
Now.
Strike! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! We did it!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see. I think even the Zeugles look a little fuller than they usually do.
They're still Zeugles, just on a fuller stomach. Don't forget, this is enemy territory.
No backing down!
How about
Hit on my
this?
tail!
Flaming
And
thrust!
again!
Crumble!
Don't mind if I do!
Challenge storm!
Take this! Swallow blade!
Bet that
shell's hiding something
You're
tasty.
finished!
Wind astral energy!
I'm not done!
It's showtime!
It's over!
All back in their defenses!
Fail!
Glad you have your uses.
We got the advantage. I'll show you how useful I can be.
Blast in the wind! I never miss!
Sonic thrust!
Feel!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! Lightning
Strike!
Hold together, just a little longer.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Healing circle!
Here you go. All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Company! Power of water!
Sonic thrust!
Lightning orb! Art expert!
You're
come
finished!
through! Not in your dreams! Searing flame! Steel force!
away!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Doing free! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Severing wind!
Dance to the wind! Mega ray!
You're mine!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Gotta break through!
Raging
Come
Captain!
on!
Here's
This
evil!
one's all mine!
Freeze
I'm not
laser!
done! Severing wind!
Let's get you all tucked
finished!
away! Mega
Strike!
ray!
You're finished!
Stand in!
No escape!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Brace yourself!
ready.
This one's tough! Come on!
Mega ray! Lightning orb!
Severing wind!
Condense!
You're finished!
Hear me!
Take this! Sonic thrust! Huh? Here I come!
Mega ray!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Not done! Shut him down! Here I come! No escape! Take this! You're finished!
Here's the
Get
evil!
through!
Do it!
My turn!
Freeze Lancer!
There's more where that came from.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Sonic thrust!
Wind astral energy!
It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Freaking
Here I come! You're finished!
Eat this!
Sonic thrust! You're mine! Take this! You're finished!
Light astral! It's over!
Get through! Severing wind! You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Go down the left!
Take this!
Seems about right to me. I hate camping out.
Zeugles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Ignite!
You're finished!
This one's mine.
You're done! You're mine!
Hurricane!
Now!
You're still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Sonic thrust!
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left
Right.
without a
No
weapon.
time to
I'm
hold
not
back.
brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch, just say the word.
Those are Dan and Astral Arts. Any injuries? I have a bad feeling about this.
Pierce through! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Dance in the wind! Sealed by the power
Here I
of
come!
one!
Strike! Severing wind! You're mine!
Play over!
Take this!
Annihilation! Lightning strike! Thunder flame!
Thrust!
Flame of fury! Burning!
It's over!
Primed and ready! Lightning raging cascade!
Pierce
Who wants
through!
to die next? Dance in the wind!
Come and
Sealed!
face me.
Ready!
Take this!
Looks like we won.
Go no further!
You're mine! I'm on it! It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Freeze laser!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Crumble!
Is it hot? Dispatch it out again!
Sonic
In
thrust!
here! Now!
Pierce through!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Lightning
Take this! I'm on it!
Thunderblade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. What's this thing?
It's on!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through! Sonic thrust!
Lightning over!
Take this! Pierce through! Huh? Pierce through! Take this!
You make quick work.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
I can feel my precision improving.
It's
Will this
on!
help?
Here I come! No escape! First strike! No escape!
I'm only
Sonic
getting
thrust!
started! Lightning orb!
Pierce through!
Hear me!
Sonic thrust!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Sonic thrust! I'm on it! Pierce through!
These enemies aren't to me!
You're
No
mine!
complaints here!
Here I come! Pierce through!
They got me flanked!
It's time! Shut up! Sonic thrust! Take this! Huh? You're mine! You're finished! Sonic thrust!
More with that
Thank goodness we won. Hey, it's that ingredient.
Yeah, the one for that recipe.
You always have an eye for food. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to...
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danan.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
maybe something's going on in the forest.